Wow, it's the first time I've ever actually seen that. A
Do
little
it.
on-air button popped up. I've never actually seen it
Oh,
do that. I'm
It
like,
does that every
'cause I'm
it
time.
always like over here
happens
on a
all
map.
the time.
He's always looking the other way.
I'm not looking at the I'm looking at the map. I don't ever see that. Anyways, hi. We are here finally. Sorry for the thing. Technical delays. Hello and welcome to our gathering of heroes. These are the would-be heroes of the world of Greyhawk, a Dungeons and Dragons fantasy world created more than 50 years ago by some gamers whose legacies live on to this day. We are honored and proud to take up the D&D banner and share our 5th edition, 2024, plus a bunch of homebrew, Greyhawk story with you. As a warning, this is a game that can explore mature themes, and while we'll be specifically avoiding some topics, the game may still include body horror, gore, violence, loss of character agency, gaslighting, mind control, or other topics. Our players have discussed consent and boundaries, and collectively avoid situations that may be triggering. The players will always let me know if anything is uncomfortable by using yellow and red cards in our private chat. If you as a viewer ever feel uncomfortable or triggered, please pause and step away. Our streams will be available on YouTube after the game, and you can always come back to an episode when you feel ready. Some quick acknowledgements of sponsors and others who have helped make this game possible. Roll20, a popular browser-based virtual tabletop platform for TTRPGs and board games, offering tools for character sheets, dice rolling, maps, and more. Demiplane, a platform that connects TTRPG fans to make games better, with high-quality tools that enhance the ways games can be played, shared, and explored. Legendary Games, a company that creates third-party support products for D&D 5th edition, aiming to provide the best possible campaign enhancements, such as the Boricubos and legendary Latin American monster supplements that we're using in this game. The Tales of Jade and Gold, Teotlali, a free-to-the-public 5th edition supplement written by Rolando Esteban Cruz. And we are also on board the affiliate program with Arkenforge, an amazing virtual tabletop and map-making software for TTRPGs, and Rogue Energy Gaming Drinks, reputedly the best gaming supplements on the planet. Use the promo code WoulDBeHeroes, all caps, no spaces, for $5 off your Arkenforge order or 10% off your Rogue Energy Gaming Drinks. Now, let us introduce our cast. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Let's start with Diana.
Hello, everybody. I am Diana Moon. I use she, her pronouns. She, her, faith pronouns. Sorry, excuse me. I play Melina Xochitl, or just Melina for short, a bardic lava oshalato who believes they play good music. Hasn't proven that yet, but everyone's been nice about it. And I think they got distracted by a butterfly in the cave last week. Because I think we're in a fight now. Help.
I mean, yes, and also yes. Sean.
Oh, hello everyone. My name is Sean Souza. I use he, him pronouns, and I am playing Saz. Saz is our one of our two warlocks who uh, is does not like the nasty stuff. Just does not want to be there. Does not want to be around. Would rather be not here on most days. But you know, uh, he has a big, lunky paladin to help him to push him, and a tiny gnome that understands on some level, a very old tiny gnome. Uh, and yeah, that's me.
Speaking of that tiny gnome, Laura.
Hi, I'm the old tiny gnome. My name is Lore, and I use she, her pronouns, as does the old tiny gnome whose name is Neshwilot. She is a rogue. She has little patience.
Little patient. She's a doctor. She just treats only gnomes. Little patient.
A gnome doctor.
Arnie.
Hey everyone, I'm Marnie. I go by the He series, and I play as Crux, who is a mud and paint type of construct who is pursuing the demon of the depths and is right now in the depths with this group of people to fight. And he fight in the name of his goddess. He is a paladin.
Demon of the depths, you say?
Yes.
Leona.
Forget
That's me.
that is still a primary object.
I know, right? Everybody, I'm Leona, and I am playing Flora, one's favorite flower. She's also a warlock. I use the she series, and so does Flora. Flora also uses flowers, I believe. I don't remember anymore. Anyways,
Okay.
hi.
No, keep going. Just ramble. It's all good. Like, so
I'm just gonna pimp on the spot. It's fine.
what what has been happening? Well, the party came out this way investigating a strange malady of some kind of magical source, leading them to this abandoned town where they met a strange tiefling fellow who was using his employees, minions, thugs, depending on what side of the law you're on, I guess, to set fire to all these dilapidated buildings because apparently the illness had something to do with cold. So maybe he was doing something good. So the party decides to take a quick jaunt into the mine because an owl had been sighted coming in and out of the mine. A giant owl. That was strange. They go into the mine, they venture into the mine a little ways, and the mine suddenly starts to collapse. Well, okay. Because, carefully set explosive charges, but in the end, they end up trapped. Doesn't really matter why. Probably does later. They venture down further into the mine. They find a strange cultist who is experimenting on undead, has a bunch of weird notes regarding Pazuzu, Orencio, and Itzmin. Also, a request from for new bodies, whatever that means. In the ensuing melee, the spoils were a chest full of gold, and Saz found a strange magical amulet. After attuning to it, he grew tentacle. No, he turns out to be a beneficial amulet, a periapt, if you will, which I learned is just a fancy name for a medallion. I'm sure there's something else to it, but that's what I read. From there, the party decide take a short rest, venture further into the mine, down another shaft. I came across a room full of bones, all kinds of different bones, and everybody's sort of wandering around in this room full of bones. And then a strange orangish goo starts burbling up from underneath the bones. And that's where we ended. So, with that in mind, let's get into it. Everybody select your characters and roll initiative, please. Or token, excuse me. Select your
Dun,
token.
dun.
While I go and set the music.
Okay, here.
It's not a Sundapple Trail anymore.
Sure ain't.
It's not an alligator. Why
Well,
am I
an
saying-
alligator.
Huge.
I need to do that, and I need to roll.
Am I rolled?
Nope. That guy.
No, I haven't rolled yet.
No, not that I can see.
That worked for me.
There we go.
I see
One of the
ochre
few
jelly.
games where I like not going first.
No, right?
Let the smart ones go first.
Nut. I'll go
There we
ogre
go.
jelly. They are on a 10. How's that music? Not too loud?
Is
Not
it?
loud enough?
It's good.
Cool. Close that. Get that out of the way. All right. after I sort Nesh. To the surprise of absolutely no one, you're first.
All right. Let me throw some brain daggers at him.
Rain daggers. At an
Brain
Ooze.
daggers.
What else could go wrong? All right, give me an attack roll.
12.
A 12 is a hit.
Cool.
These are large globs of goo.
13 with the sneak attack. And it's
13.
psychic damage, if that makes a difference.
You actually do all of that sneak attack as psychic damage?
Dang.
I don't know. No, the regular attack is definitely psychic damage. What is the sneak?
Because if the regular attack doesn't do any physical damage, so technically, and if you can a snake attack with this, then technically speaking,
Yeah, you'd think so.
psychic veil, psychic blades, blah blah blah, possibility modifying. Soul blades, homing strikes,
The extra damage type is the same as the weapons type.
Huh.
It's under sneak attack.
You do psychic sneak damage.
I do psychic sneak damage.
Ooh.
Wreck my
I
plan.
was gonna say that's pretty darn cool.
Oh,
Fancy, fancy.
Okay. And you're attacking which one?
The one to the north.
Okie dokie. That's... You did 13 damage, you said?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Are you moving anywhere?
Nope, but I can bonus action do it again.
Sure.
This one I don't think gets sneak though. So it's just a 4.
Is... Oh, for damage, yeah. 4. Okay. That's you?
Yep, I think that's it.
That's not there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What?
Ignore me. Ignore me.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Turn
scared.
to the future.
Us.
Never been this terrified of dessert.
Excellent. I'm proud. What do we got here? That's oh, says
Oh, it's me.
it's
Hi.
you.
I'm gonna
Punch it.
yes, that is exactly what I would do.
Yep.
What says do?
I'm gonna cast spider climb on myself and walk up the wall away from these things.
Nope.
Nice.
Okay.
There we go.
Awesome.
And yeah, I will be. How tall are these things again?
Cave.
The cave, yeah, and the things.
The slimes.
The ochre jellies are large, so they're a big glob of goo. The cave Nope, not that one. That one. Do. Probably 25 feet.
Okay, so I can get out of their reach, right?
You think so?
Right?
I mean, did they came up out of the ground, right?
How they
This
came
time?
up
Yeah.
from under the bones.
Yeah, okay.
They were there the
Let's see,
whole
I'm
time.
here on the ceiling, upside down.
Wow, the sensation, blood rushing to your head.
That is my turn. I don't think I can do other things at level 4. No, that's it.
Crux.
All right. Crux is going to see these creatures. Like, I'm sure you're servants of the demon of the depths. I'm going to advance forward. So I'm positioned between the two of them. In hoping to protect Flora and Clover. And I'm going to attack the one that has already been hit by the psychic daggers that I see recoiled when Nex looked at it. I'm going to attack with the longsword.
Lair of the Sternabuela.
Precisely.
Oh my god, this went right next to a 1. Oof, not a 1. 18.
Well, that's a hit.
All
That is in
right.
fact a hit.
So then we roll for damage.
In fact, you hit it so well, you cleave it in 2.
Come on.
Give me some damage.
Oh no, I hate this about.
So it is 9 damage.
Okay.
And oh my goodness, this page is so slow. I am going to use the bash action.
Ooh, what's that do?
I don't know if it's gonna work, but I wanna push it 5 feet backwards.
Blarp. With your shield?
Yes. So when I make an attack,
Yep.
that is an effect of my shield. They make a strength save 13
Ooh. A strength saving
in
throw.
order not to be pushed.
Yes.
They
You
made it.
sort of blorp into it and sort of push your way off like you're trying to push on a pile of gelatin.
And do they still suffer the sap effect from a longsword? Would they have disadvantage on their next attack roll?
I mean, I presume so.
Okay. So then both of them who have divided, right, suffer this because technically
In
they
fact,
did.
has occurred. So now you have 2
All right.
globs of.
These things multiply? I'm sorry.
Melina.
Oh no. I am going to.
Dive in there with your aqua.
Thinking about it, but seeing how that just got split, and they look like food jelly to me.
Yep.
I'm
Very
like,
yummy.
yeah.
Fruit suspended in it.
Ooh, yeah. This could be mango. Maybe this is like mango jelly.
100%.
But you know what would be great if it was warm. So I do think about like, maybe doing the burning hands thing, but I'm like, but what if I just finger gun it? because I have that that ability to do that.
I love the finger gun.
So good.
And if this will let
I'm
me
gonna
do
regret that spell so much. That's a hit.
Yay! So 6 force damage, and I am pointing it at the 2 little ones. Well, little.
So which one?
Curious if they I guess the closest one. So let me
This
see.
one?
Yeah,
For 6 damage.
yeah.
And you hit it, and
Now
lots of gelatin, lots of jiggling.
dang.
Must be
Didn't
jelly
split it
because
then.
jam doesn't shake that good.
Yeah. And oh, shoot. Sorry. It's been, a few weeks now for me. Technically that's a bonus action. I want to send Bardic Inspiration, my first one, to Flora since she'll be next.
Woohoo!
And then
What does that give me?
I believe a
D6.
D6 on anything that needs a check.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay. Does that mean it's my turn?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I think Flora's a little startled by the jellies, and there's one directly in front of her right here. So I think she is going to attempt to Eldritch Blast. It says a 9, but like, do I add do I roll a d6 to add
Yeah,
to it?
you roll a d6 if you want to use
Oh
it
yeah.
now.
Okay.
You don't need. I will say now, you don't need to. It is a hit.
Oh, okay. Ah!
No.
Okay.
Force
These
damage.
things are literally almost impossible to miss.
Well, she kind of goes whoa and pushes it out, and like a little eldritch thorn just boink. That was very descriptive of me.
Wink. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. The jellies. One's going to reach out with a pseudopod and attack Flora.
I mean, yes,
Don't
actually.
think an 11 hits.
No, my AC is a 12. Ha ha ha.
Actually going to
Ah.
move Clover out of the way.
I wish I could Misty Step another person, and I would just Misty Step Clover.
Just
Don't
tuck
think that's how-
Clover out of the way.
Don't think that's how Misty Step works, though.
Thunderstep, you can take someone with you.
Thunderstep, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to have a pseudopod coming from the other one in front of Crux. Pretty sure a 12 misses him.
This is.
The big one also going to attack Crux. Because it can. But it misses. And these gigantic sort of globs of gelatin sort of splork out and try to clobber you, really. Nish.
These are very rude blobs, so I'm going to give them a nasty glare.
Do it. Get him.
14 to the big one to hit. Actually,
14
no,
is hit.
that's 19 with the, yeah. Cool.
Yep. Still a hit.
So 10 psychic damage.
2 1s in the sneak attack. Oof. All right.
And do it again.
It seems unimpressed.
Well,
It shrugs its very gelatinous shoulders. Yep.
And there's no sneak on that, so that's just 6.
Okay.
Shot.
All right. Says.
Okay. Now that I have a vantage point, I am gonna. Let me see which one I want to do to. I guess I will Eldritch Blast the one that's been hit the most of the 2
Okay.
small ones. And here we go. That did not let me. Oh, there we go. That's where it is. Oh. That is not good, but that is it, and I will say I think we need to shake this jelly like a bowl full of belly.
Wait, how did you roll?
And I rolled a 6, so that
You rolled
misses, I
initiative, though.
believe. Oh, initiative was 21. 20,
no.
Yeah, 21.
It's showing me that you rolled initiative.
Oh,
You
that's
rolled an
weird.
echo? Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's acting up, possibly.
Oh. It's just so it wasn't rolling
Weird.
before. And so now it's
Oh.
just doing all of the rolls.
We might need to reload.
Yeah, I would refresh.
Yeah.
Refresh
Yeah.
D&D Beyond and
Refresh
roll
D&D
20.
Beyond and roll 20.
Okay.
You got it. You
Communication
actually
cantrip.
got
Oh
one.
my.
There we
There's
go.
a whole
Now it's
bunch.
all popping up. Those are all hits.
Okay.
Oh, Saz,
They're literally all hits.
Saz goes on a murdering spree.
Saz is like, ah!
Exactly. He just sprays everybody with.
Okay. So the first one, I guess, is how much?
Looks like 11 damage.
Okay. I guess it's 11 damage.
Oh, you add your modifier to? Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I took agonizing blast as an indication.
Oh yeah.
In fact, it splits it into 2 smaller oozes.
Again. It's just gonna be mauled by tiny oozes.
Good. Yeah, stay there. Stay there. Stay. $11. Yeah. Okay, cool. They're small now. That's you?
And I will hide behind the stalactite.
You don't want to come
Upside
down?
No. I'm
Alright.
good.
Crooks.
I must say that they look more edible the smaller they get. Let me try to cut this big one over here.
Cool.
Don't know if we should eat them. That feels bad.
Then I'm gonna use my long
That's
sword.
what you do with things you find in dungeons. I saw that anime.
Yeah, I did too. I did too.
I hope that's okay. 12.
12's a hit.
Alright, rolling for damage. Take my sword. Attack the big one. Oh, sorry. I rolled the wrong thing. I was like, how the hell come I have 13 on my damage dice? It's only a d8.
Be doing two-handed as well.
No, that was a mistake. Yeah, so it's 5 damage.
Yep.
And I will smite.
Yeah.
The smite
Well-
applies to that attack, right?
Yes.
When it hits it before it
Smite me.
splits.
Oh my
With your
goodness.
bonus action. The pen is smitier than the sword.
And it's not undead, right? Just to make sure. So it's 9 damage of radiant damage. Die, you ugly things that look edible.
Orc. And 9 damage.
Mhm.
Yep. Splits deftly in two. You're very good at this. You have a job as a sous chef.
And I'm gonna use there is the property sap on my attack, right? So they have disadvantage on the next attack.
Cool.
They do look like they could be banana flavored. In
Maybe.
which case, this is banana split.
They might be pepper flavored, though. They might be spicy.
Y'all are terrible.
And I'm gonna use the shield bash to try to make them go prone.
Not this time. Use your bonus action to smite.
But that's part of the attack as well.
Oh,
Yes, it is. Welcome to 2024 edition.
I can use it once per turn. Yeah.
Yep. Sorry.
It's a
It makes you
DC.
use your spell slots for more than just
Oh yeah, let me take a look at that.
barely. Melina.
Used. Okay.
I am going to. I lost my tab. Hold on. There it
Done
is.
that many times.
I have way too many tabs as always. I want to do another thing I learned recently to do, which is where is it? Cloud of Daggers.
Ooh.
So it's within a 5-foot cube.
Uh-huh.
So I
Okay,
want to
some-
do it like the middle tiny jelly. So that way, in theory, it could hit
Little tiny
everybody.
fella.
Yeah, the middle one.
Oh yeah, okay. That's fair.
Let me. I do slashing damage.
It does.
somebody with an AoE spell.
And I will represent it. Let me get a little token out here.
I'm just like in Melina's mind, she's thinking like, what if I just blend the jelly? So the cloud of daggers.
100%. I'm here for it.
Chef Molina.
Maybe it'll be more edible for the others.
I'm just gonna use it as a like this over here. 'Cause it's a 5-foot square, yes?
Yes.
Make it a little smaller. Need to get a better token.
5-foot
for
cube, if that makes a difference.
Place this right in there. It's backwards.
That looks much deadlier than
Away
I
for-
envisioned.
Because these things are getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
Take an opportunity attack. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
There. Bloop. So he gets diced down anyways. He becomes a bunch of these guys. Make sure you stay on top. Here. Here. He goes away. He goes away. I gotta make a super small one.
What is that?
Little tiny jellies.
What is this?
Oh my god, it's tiny.
I don't think that was there before. What is that?
That's representing the cloud of daggers. It's a pit trap.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
It's a 5-foot square with
Fair
spikes in it.
I was concerned that something else was going on.
Would I do that? Come on.
Yes.
You have no faith.
Yes.
No faith.
100%.
Best part is that you can move your cloud of daggers anytime you want. All right.
Well,
So I need to go back to this, and you need to roll me some There we go. Slashing damage, 12. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. They just seem to be getting smaller and more numerous.
how small can they get? What is the
That's a
smallest?
very good question, because I don't think there's any size lower than tiny. Which is where they're at now.
Okay.
Laura,
I don't like it. I'm going to... There's so many of them. Oh, God. I'm going to aim at this one. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to aim at this bottom guy. And I think we're going to keep Eldritch Blasting because it feels effective. For the 25, that's definitely gonna... That's definitely gonna
Kaboom.
work. Kaboom!
10 damage?
That's a natural 20.
What you
That was
aiming
a
at?
nat 20. I did crit on that one.
Yep. Which one you aiming at?
The bottom one. The this one at the very bottom.
Oh, okay. The bottom one. And you did
18.
18. Nice. I like the sound of those. Shaplow. Smaller enemies. Yay.
Whee! They're flora-sized.
They are all. I'll start with the ones at the top.
That's what happens when you ask to pick on somebody. You're like, you know, when you go out to a bully and you say, "Why don't you pick on somebody your own size?" and then they become your own size. That's the problem.
Mm.
I think 2 of those hit Flora.
I will interpose my shield with my reaction for protection. And I will force disadvantage on all incoming attacks for this turn, for this attack, and all other attacks on Flora.
Okay. So that attack goes to you then? Oh no, it imposes disadvantage. Okay.
Disadvantage, yes.
So disadvantage roll becomes a 6, the other one becomes a 7. Look at that.
Those don't hit.
Ching. And all other attack rolls against the target. Nice. The 2 are going to attack you though.
All right.
Rolling terribly.
Doesn't hit yet.
This one moves up because he likes you so much. He's going to attack you.
Hi. So happy you like me.
This one's going to come over here. Attack Nesh. This one's going to come up here. The closest target is Crux. To attack Crux. 10 and Nesh. Don't think a 12 hits. These are terrible rolls.
No, doesn't hit.
Didn't think so. You're up. Your turn.
Oh, this is so annoying. I have absolutely no area spells. So I would like to rage and just look at the thing at my feet and be like, you are awful and you are bad and you should feel bad and do psychic damage to it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Get him.
Amazing.
That's a 19 to hit
That's a hit.
and total damage of 9.
No sneak though.
Oh, it doesn't have yeah, there's nothing that gives me sneak there.
But that's enough though. Because that is not the bad kind of damage. So this guy is out. I'm just going to not even bother with putting X's all over the board because that would be a headache. Yes, you succeed.
So can I bonus action look at the smaller one going for Crux and be like, I don't like you either.
Cool.
Um
This one you can do sneak on. That is a hit.
So 18 and yes to sneak, so total damage is 18 on that one.
It's more than enough. That's you?
Yep.
Says.
Okay. I will peek around from behind my trusty stalactite.
Yep.
And
Fancy shoot.
I guess I will Eldritch Blast that one.
Which one? Oh, okay.
Aha.
That's a hit.
And that is an 18. Which is 10 points of damage.
Excellent.
Oh, I've just had an idea for my turn. Whoop.
And I will say, guys, they're becoming more. There's more of them.
But they're so cute.
That's you. Tucking back behind the Grux. Surrounded by tiny
And I
bellies.
will Go back, the hamster. Okay.
Excellent.
I will attack the bigger one because I
Okay.
am feeling very excited about populating this cave with mini
Crux.
jellies.
Crux.
And if they don't, they're
Clear
bite-sized.
out the little ones.
Yeah, clear out the little
Is-
ones. Trust me.
And I get a 1.
Oh,
Is
buddy.
this Crux's biological urge to create more jellies?
Produce more life. I doubt a 1 hit, right? It's a critical.
I'm pretty sure one
miss.
does not hit. In fact, one miss that you've had so far. Luckily, it doesn't divide the jelly in half.
Right.
I also just want the cast to know that I just saw the Twitch title for today's episode. It's called Ooze. There it is.
I will not do anything else other than say, brave little jelly, how did you escape my strike? As I completely miss and hit the stone floor.
I mean, to be fair, it was a choice between that and Ooze, I did it again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you'd all logged in time, you'd had a chance to vote on which one we picked.
Right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, did you have an ooze line as it anywhere?
Oh, nice.
See?
Love it.
You should have been here for call time.
There it is. What do we got here?
It's okay. I like the surprise.
All right. Forgot where we are. There we are.
Sorry.
That's okay. No. Saz, you're done. Crux, you critical fumbled. Melina. Lots of little oozes.
So I
Bite
think
size for you.
the cloud of daggers is still going because it's up to 1 minute.
It's
So
yes.
do I roll damage again?
You can.
Okay.
That one's down.
14 damage.
Yeah, nice.
So
You can.
is that part of my action, or is that just like the sustaining thing that happens
That
on
is
my turn?
sustained, I think, because it's concentration.
Yes. Okay. I think I will then. Who wants bardic inspiration?
I still have mine.
Yeah, you still have yours.
Okay.
Should we give it to Crux?
Yeah, Crux is surrounded.
Take it.
Okay, yeah. So I'll do bardic inspiration, and then I want to finger gun as my bonus action the last big version. So
Oh my goodness, so many.
Can I request that you maybe don't finger gun the big one, and go
Okay.
for one of the little ones? Is that
I'll
cool?
go for the second big one, which is the
I
one
have a plan.
catty corner to you.
I have a plan, and I'm really hoping it works out.
So yeah, bardic inspiration, and then finger gunning this one. I'm like
And that is
hand
enough.
footing in one hand, and then like finger gunning with the other hand. Like what?
Love it.
And the finger gun pulls it apart. Blark.
Woohoo!
Once they get small enough to a certain point, you don't think they're reforming? Maybe.
Good.
Hopefully.
Or Mike just doesn't have a token that small. At some point, this fight has to end. Yeah. Where are we? Melina's done. That's you?
Yeah.
Perfect. Hey, Fiona, hit us.
Okay, I
Cool.
am going to do on the chunky boy a thorn whip. The reason why I'm going to do a thorn whip is because I can pull it into the cloud of daggers.
Ooh.
That was my plan.
Right.
That's how I was like, leave it whole so that it doesn't become smaller so that I can yoink it into the daggers. Because that just feels very good and very useful. The 21. I think we're fine here. Okay. Apparently 1 piercing damage, but that's fine. The point was to drag it into the cloud of cloud of daggers.
Okay. And you flick the big jelly into the cloud of daggers, which means it turns into smaller jellies really, really quickly.
Why did it go that way? Oh, because you're making more.
Getting rid of it.
Got it. There we go. So that's my action. I don't know if I have anything useful as a bonus action.
Right. What was the
Fortunately.
damage on that round for cloud of daggers? 14. Okay.
So I don't know if there's anything else I can do, but she will scoot back 1 just because she can. They're all in one spot. Get them!
All right. They are
I'm so glad
slithering
that
out
worked
of
out.
the cloud of daggers, following you.
Following me?
Smaller things are following you. Come on. Here we go.
No. I shouldn't have moved.
In fact, since you moved, they technically get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, gosh darn it. That was a very bad decision.
I'm using protection on the attack of opportunity and any attacks that come after that.
Oh, yes. Disadvantage. Oop. That still hits. 13, I
Fine.
don't think hits.
No, my AC is a 12 that hits.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. I can do
All
it.
right.
I'm a strong plant.
Are you resistant to acid damage?
That's a good question. Let me check.
I don't think so. I think you're
No.
poison.
Poison.
Poison. So this does. We're gonna. It doesn't make sense that a thing that big would do that much damage, and a thing that small would do that much damage. So I'm going to ad lib 3 points of acid damage from the one. And ones that are attacking Crux, desperate that they are because they're about to get Ginsued. 23 hits you.
That hits. That is
19
my
hits
AC, so it hits.
Wow.
That hits. Okay, they were all
Good
saving
God.
it for this moment. For this moment, they lived.
Yeesh, they really came together for this, didn't they?
See what you did there. 13 points of acid damage.
That was an accidental pun. I didn't even mean that.
Mm.
I didn't even mean it.
All right, Nash.
Oh, I can only hit one of them at a time. Alright, so starting with the medium ooze that is closest to. That is on top of Flora and closest to me.
Okay.
$13 to hit.
Yep.
And that's 11 with sneak attack.
Okay.
And then same one. Do it again.
Splits in two.
Oh, it splits in half? Okay, well then one of them. 18 to hit.
Yep.
And 4 psychic, no sneak.
That's enough for that one. Are you moving?
Yeah, I'll take a step back just to
That will invoke an act opportunity.
Don't do
even
it. Don't make the same mistake I made.
even though I'm diagonals. I guess
Yep.
that's true.
You'll technically within 5 feet.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just stay put.
Fair enough. Says.
Okay. I guess I will try and hit the one that Nesh didn't hit.
The biggest one?
No, the one next to that.
Ah, fine. The little guy. Okay.
Yeah, the little guy. Yeah. Oh, it's doing funny.
Yeah, that's it.
23. Yeah. Okay. And damage. That's another 10 points of damage.
Lots.
Splat.
Do it great.
And hide behind the stalactite again.
Fair.
Yeah.
It's a
The
sound
blood rush
strategy.
is really getting to me.
Right. That's me, right? I'm going to attack the one that's closest to Flora, just because I don't want it to attack Flora or Nash. But I'm like, this is like food. I keep cutting it, it keeps getting smaller. What if I smash it with the blunt side of my blade? I don't know. Let's make smashed potatoes, everyone. And then I go and try to do that.
Cool. Give me an attack roll.
It's a
Yep, that's a hit.
17. Yay.
Would this be improvised weapon, or would this be no? Because no, you have.
It's
Yeah,
still the weapon. It's still the
yeah.
attack. It's just like the way you would do for. I don't
Just
think it
hitting with
changes the
flat
damage of
blade.
the weapon. It just makes it non-lethal.
Some dual damage way back in first edition.
So 9 damage with the sap. And I'm gonna shield bash. They need to do a strength saving throw 13.
Strength save. Easily passed. These things just do not want to move. They're like
They're strong.
touching rubber.
You're stubborn little things.
Yeah.
And that's my turn. They're so cute, though.
Yeah, that's amazing. Melina. A cloud of daggers damage, please. That one's gone. That one. And as your cloud of daggers sort of just hovers there, it, like, Ginsu's just splattering little tiny droplets of goo all over the place. They don't seem to be reforming, though. So that's positive.
Okay, I think I will attempt to basically take my Maquito and kind of lunge forward and kind of like what Crooks did, do a smash with it to
Ooh.
the two that are in front of Flora.
You can pick one of them.
Can't do both of them, they're tiny. And it's a big Maquito! That's huge! Fine.
I will let you try it with disadvantage. If you manage to hit, you get them both.
And I hit, right?
Nice.
And then one
Heck
more
yeah.
time.
Oh,
Ooh. You get one.
Okay, I hit one.
And one kind of squishes down and pops back up.
Is there residue on on my blade?
It looks a little weathered etched. You're thinking that, oh, this would be really neat. You could like do like little designs and stuff if you had like something to actually apply it with. That
Yeah.
it didn't eat. Like bone.
Then I'll use my bonus attack. I think it's kind of like I'm like staring at my Makuito, like seeing like where it would be smooshed and everything, and my tail just flips to attack the other one then.
Nice.
So
Flip.
bonus action. Tail attack. Nice. Did I hit the right button? Yeah.
Missing the attack roll though.
Weird. That's the first. Let me try it this way.
Yep. Blep. It's burny though. It's kind of spicy.
Spicy jelly.
Laura. There are 2 left.
That's-
Little tiny ones.
yeah. Even I have no AoEs, and I'm struggling with that a little bit, but I guess we're Eldritch Blasting. Either one will do.
Yep.
Yep. I critted again.
Yep.
Teehee.
You obliterate one of the little jellies. The other one looks like it's almost trembling in fear, quivering, if you will.
Oh. Are we allowed to attack again as a bonus action, or is that specifically a certain class? Like
In terms of like physical attacking,
can I cast Eldritch Blast? No, I can't count Eldritch Blast as a bonus action. Never mind. Never mind. Disregard.
because it's a full action.
Yeah.
You could do a
Disregard.
bonus action spell.
Yeah, but I don't have anything good for that. I have Barkskin, but that's not helping me right now. Anywho's, it's all good. I'm done.
It gets an attack. It fails.
Oh,
Eh. Eh. Destroy it.
Okay.
Throw it in the
Well-
fire.
It's very rude. It
It is.
pisses me off.
Yes.
So 14 to hit it,
Pretty sure you. Yeah.
and yeah, goodbye.
LARP. Ta-da! I need a Final Fantasy style victory music condition. Turn this down a little bit. Switch over to that instead, and that allows the party to be victorious against the ochre jellies.
dessert. Right, Okujeli. That's
But
what.
now it's all mixed in with all the dust and the dirt and the bone dust.
It's incredible how
So-
he got cuter the smaller he got.
No, smaller he
do one
got,
of-
the more obnoxious he was.
Nice. We can do the one of 2 ways. We can either search it now and then take a break, or we can take a break now and then search.
Let's search it so that in
Let's
case there's something interesting, we can see what happens in the break.
Anyone who's searching, then please give me a investigation check.
Alright. I love to search things. Well, that was
I
sad,
so
but
close. So close. But 15 is not bad.
Doop. Investigation 15. I think. Oh. It says you find a bone that is not a bone.
Okay.
Bone, in fact, is a bone with a lid that unscrews. And within this bone case is a piece of parchment rolled up.
Oh. Interesting. I'll back into everyone and say, oh, I've never used the word back in a sentence before. Anyways, I'll call everyone over and let's see. Oh look, there's like some parchment in here. What language is it in?
Oh, you open the parchment? It's a glyph of warding, you all die. No.
Nah.
It is written in an arcane script.
I'm guessing I can't read it.
Ooh,
I will hand it
have-
to
I have comprehend languages.
I lied.
Oh.
Why are the letters all wrong?
You'd be able to read it if it's on your spell list, right?
I can double check. Hang on. Also, I can speak Elvish as well if it's in Elvish, but let me double check for you. Where is it? Comprehend languages. I can understand any written language that I see, but I must be touching the surface on which the words are written. It takes about 1 minute to read 1 page of text.
Quick check. Just give me an exact split where the scrolls are. Spell scroll. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. If your spell's on your spell list, you can read the scroll and cast a spell without material components. Otherwise, unintelligible.
But I can read it if I have comprehend languages.
Can you read a spell scroll? With comprehend languages?
Oh, it's a spell scroll. I
Spell
don't know about that then.
But if it's on your spell list, you can read it.
No. Well, I was gonna hand it to Melina to see if maybe they know what's up with the scroll, because I feel like
magic crap.
ancient
It is in
things.
fact.
Magic crap.
So, would I roll Arcana then?
Um,
If I'm looking at it?
I'm just looking to see if it's on your spell list. If it's on your spell list, you can tell exactly what it says.
Probably not, because I choose random ass things for my spells.
Well,
Finger
apparently
guns.
Exactly.
it's in everybody's spell list almost. It is in fact a scroll of fly.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But I don't want to be a fly.
What does that even look like? An axolotl, fire axolotl with butterfly wings.
Yes.
Mm.
I like this. So yeah.
Little tiny.
So I squint at it and I look at it, and I think being a lava axolotl, I'm an earthbound being. I don't trust the ability to fly. So I look at it and I just toss it like over, like as if it's trash.
Why?
It's just, it makes you want to fly. Who would want that?
I would.
But you're a plant.
No, but like,
But she could
might
be a
come in
leaf
handy.
on the wind.
Believe you could fly, Flora.
Just
Watch
believe.
out, he soars. Too soon?
Ay vey.
Wait.
Well, you can have it then. I don't.
Go.
We make flying things. We don't be flying things.
So, did I just gain a spell scroll of flying?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm assuming Saz didn't want it.
Does Saz want it?
Hmm? No, Saz has got the periapter health. Saz is being nice.
Saz is still on the ceiling. He's like back up on the ceiling behind his thing. It's fine. So good. All right.
Even like when I found it, I was like, oh, look at that boat. It looks weird.
And from this cave, other than that, it is a pile of broken bones of all kinds. Mainly humanoid bones, but most of it shattered beyond recognition. There are some animal bones mixed in, but it seems to be just a dumping ground of discarded remains. With one exit other than the one you came in.
Is it like coins in the pocket kind of humanoids?
So what, sorry?
Coins in the pocket kind of humanoids?
There would be if there was any pockets.
Okay.
Literally bones.
Fair.
What level is the spell scroll?
3. Level up the spell. Yeah.
Does it look obvious that it was those jelly things that like ate all these bones?
Give me a medicine check.
Ooh, medicine. Let's see. Hover.
Okay, I'll come down.
I swear, I'd never roll higher than like a 3.
It. Hey, this bone connects to that one, maybe. The bones don't look like they have scoring on them, but then they're
Mhm.
old and they're beat up and they're broken.
Okay.
Leg bone connects to the hip bone.
Can I
I'm very
look for
glad I didn't
signs?
fall in the hole by myself.
I think Melina just starts like arranging the bones into a xylobone.
Sure.
So,
Hey, this
Oh
one looks like it might actually
my.
have horns.
I'm looking for signs of like big owl poop or like feathers or stuff like that. See if there's anything like that. Yeah.
The 15 investigation, there is nothing you can see in this room.
Okay.
Would indicate anything other than the presence of skeletons and broken crates. A couple of them, but nothing inside.
Okay. I'll just sing. I'll just slowly sing hum a song by like famous owl sentient owl band called the Who, and hopefully try and draw this guy out. This owl.
Who are you?
Well played.
We really need to have a pun counter.
Whose line is it anyway?
Uh,
Now, we got
And on that painful note,
126. Making note of these terrible jokes. Terrible jokes.
oh no. That's
On
probably
that,
like
let's let us take a quick 5-minute break. I've had them sitting for a while, so everybody get up and stretch, hydrate, bio break, get some snacks, bring some back for the rest of us, and we'll join you in 5. Just give me.
Yay.
And welcome back. Party just finished a harrowing fight against ochre jellies and are now ready to, I presume, proceed
It's more like it made us hungry and we all ran to the kitchen.
after picking all the bones clean. Fine. I'll laugh at my jokes. What would you like to do now?
We should continue to explore, right? We know what's to the back. We don't know what's to the front.
Are there any creatures here? Does anybody know how to speak to creatures and ask them if there's an owl around?
I can speak to animals, but the only animals we found so far were the jellies.
Yeah. Oh. I don't like it. I don't like being in this closed space for so long.
Well,
We did it earlier.
I know,
with
we've
the-
only been going from one tunnel to another.
I regret to inform you we have another tunnel, but that's probably the way we should go.
At least there's no lava flows here.
Yeah.
All right. From here, I'm going to get a marching order because I'll be moving everybody into the next cave, but sort of piecemeal, based on how the map is actually designed. I have to kind of physically traverse you.
Happy to go in the front if I have some light.
Nesh prefers to be in the back.
I'll go second to have ambient lava light from my skin to help.
I can be third then, because I also need light.
So we'll move trucks over here first.
Can Monroe continue to Clover continue to provide us with our light?
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Cool.
I'll put you in here. And then Melina was next, I think.
Yes. I
Did
volunteered.
we take a short rest?
You can take a short rest.
I mean, we don't have to. I'm just asking if we did.
I'm wondering if we take a short rest in the room with the oozes, if they are also taking a short rest. It might be in our best interest to move along.
Yeah,
We
fair
could
enough.
take a short rest soon.
Yeah, we don't want Wu's mother to come back and find that we killed all of their children.
You.
This looks cozy.
See, this is a better place to take a short rest in.
They even have a rug. What could be wrong about this place?
Why have I been left behind?
Hold on. I'm getting there. You said you were in
You
the
said
back.
you wanted a short rest. So we left you.
All right, we'll be back in an hour. Don't get eaten by ooze or nothing. Right. Over along. For the trip. Over can see. All right. This next room, or the passage, I guess, sort of opens up, winds around to the right a little, and opens up into a living quarters. There's a desk, a couple of bookshelves with books on them, a chair that sits at the desk. There's a area rug, and a not sure what that is. I'm going to say it's an ottoman.
Sure looks like one.
Or a chest. I don't see anything details with the chest. Desk covered with papers. The rough cave wall features gouges, as if some powerful creature had dragged its claws across the stone.
Like bird claws?
Claws?
Hard to say, because the claws are at shoulder height.
What if I roll a nature check? What then?
Can I also say that because we didn't take a short rest, it's not been an hour since I cast my spell, so I'm walking on the ceiling.
Absolutely. Does it last for an hour?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. So Saz is upside down.
I
But
don't know
still
why
in the same
Saz.
marching order.
I don't know why Saz is afraid of things if it can be so terrifying. I mentioned to Melina right next to me.
I'm right above you.
Exactly.
Ting, ting.
But yes, can I roll a nature check, and will that help at all?
Well, the claw marks seem large and shoulder height, so about 5 feet off the ground, and sort of all.
Hey, you're not really telling me if I should roll a nature check or not.
I know. I'm trying to decide if it's actually
Nature
Okay,
check.
let me ask you this question, DM. Is there anything to be gleaned from me investigating the marks, or are they just marks?
They are marks.
Okay.
There are, what else is in this room?
If someone puts me on their shoulders, what should I roll to find out more about the marks?
Not really anything.
Oh,
You can glean from these marks that they were made probably the humanoid shaped hand.
I was gonna ask if he had opposable thumbs. Not that not that Crux would know that, just like offering language.
Yeah,
I also, as a side note, find it mildly concerning that was you had to think so much about what to tell us for that one. I'm scared.
I'm just trying to decide, what kind of what I'm gonna. Yeah,
No, that's
that
fair.
you've never encountered this thing before. So, let's see. Yes, there's a library, two bookshelves with books on them. I'm gonna make it one of those storage ottomans with the emptied in the middle, but has a pillow on the top and a desk.
How long does it look since people have been in there? Like, how much dust and stuff?
None.
Oh.
Okay.
Flora's gonna walk on in. Well, it looks like there's stuff on the table we could check out. And she'll wander over to the books, to see if these bookshelves over here give any information. What can she glean from the books?
I hope this is the living quarters of the person we killed. So maybe there is lots of books about cults.
Maybe.
How to be a good cultist. Cultist needing 101.
Sacrifice for dummies. Give me, Flora, give me an investigation check, please. And who else is doing what?
While they are all searching, I will look at the thing that's been following me for the last God knows how long. And I will just ask it, why am I here?
The thing that's been following you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
yes.
one?
Sorry. Took me a minute. I'm like,
yeah.
What the? Oh, that thing.
Yeah.
Why are any of you here?
That's not an answer.
Then ask a better question.
Later.
Investigation. Lots of books.
Lots of books. Flora's not
Not a
smart
lot of
enough.
pictures. Not a
Pictures
lot
are
of
it.
pictures.
No, not a lot of pictures. Not very exciting books.
Meanwhile, Melina starts to play.
Yeah, I gotta check the acoustics of this room.
Not bad, but not great, because it's sort of confined. You get a bit of an echo, and it sort of echoes down the halls and stuff, but it doesn't really come back, so...
I want to look at the papers on the desk then, while Flora's looking at the shelves.
I might need help reading these books.
Charcoal sketches.
Of anything?
Mundane portraits of random people. Cityscapes. Oh, there's one that looks like it's a demonic face.
Oh.
saucer-sized eyes. Give me a history check.
Ooh.
Can I just
And-
keep my vision trained in this direction and hold an Eldritch Blast in case something unassuming comes out?
Allow it.
Still on the ceiling.
19.
Crux, your memory, as sketchy as it is at times, definitely recognizes some of these cityscapes as being from San Sidlan.
And that's the place that we had just been, right?
The big city, yep.
Okay. All right. So, looks like this person is an admirer of architecture and demons. I showed him the picture of the demon. And I don't know, do you know any of these people, Nash? Because if the cityscapes are from this town and you know people from this town, maybe.
Can I look at the pictures?
You absolutely can.
Is that a history or?
That'll be a history. The book you found, gibberish.
I am not rolling well today.
These people could be anybody.
Not
Probably
very
from
good
San
art,
Sidlan.
honestly.
I mean, they're not bad sketches, but I mean, they could be anybody. Some of them are
Could
sort
you,
of
like-
generic.
Hold it up for me?
Just come down, Says.
No, but what if there's something like dangerous?
Here, look, read, look.
Fall damage looks pretty dangerous for you right now. What if you break your neck?
He'll land on his feet like a spider.
Yeah. Maybe I should tie myself to a stealth. No, that wouldn't work. I'd be immobile. There is. You've pointed out a flaw in this spell. Gotta think
I
about
do
it.
that sometimes.
Yeah.
You could make the spell better. You'd have the proportionate strength and speed of a spider.
Yeah. I will maybe get off the ceiling and onto the wall, and I'll like
Okay.
Spider-Man sit there while I'm thinking about this.
Crouching on the wall like a wall scones. Fair.
Are you upside down? No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to replay that scene. I was just joking.
Now,
Are you flirting with me?
you do notice two things now that you're all staring at these photos, or these pictures, rather. One of the sketches depicts an elegantly dressed tiefling, whom you recognize. It is the tiefling you ran into at the outside of the cave. He wanted to introduce himself as Itzmin. And
Was Itzman one of the names from the cultist or no?
why, yes. Yes, it was. I mean, I'm sure it's a coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
No such thing as coincidences.
And everybody give me one more investigation check. Unless you're playing an instrument and you don't want to.
I'll get off
That's
the wall.
better. 19.
Oh, wow.
There's the
Inspired
rolls
by
we
the
set up.
inspired by the positive energy of your teammates.
The music
Malina's
really is
performance
helping.
is exquisite. hitting every note. You found the right reverb and the right position to stand in or to position yourself in, that you get the perfect echo, and it's hauntingly beautiful.
Yeah. I was inspired by the caves and everything and the dead bodies in the previous
Like,
one, so
hey, there's wind. I should use
hauntingly
this.
beautiful. Yeah.
And Flora,
Yeah?
you pick up a discarded book,
Uh-huh.
and the text becomes intelligible, or becomes legible. That's the word.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it is a spell book.
Oh, the spell book! What kind of spells are in it? I'm not a wizard, but I'll study.
It is
Magic crap.
a book of rituals, actually.
Oh, that's handy.
I'm going to regret this. Alarm, illusory script, and find familiar.
Ooh.
Now, what else we got? Investigation 3, Investigation 11.
Just making a note
Nash.
for myself.
Nash, you actually, Crookston says, as you're looking through these sketches, you're noticing a thing you didn't quite catch first time, and the sketches themselves almost incorporated into like the line of the charcoal, and some of them you missed because they're too smudged and too illegible and too broken. But the cityscapes that have, like, they have a certain look of a certain building, a certain couple of buildings, or you're noticing now that this building in this photo or this illustration is on the right instead, so it's almost like he's doing a panoramic, or the artist is doing a panoramic view of sorts with different sketches, and they all have the same sort of almost illegible, broken, and forced letters that say home. And Nesh, uh, while standing at the desk, your keen eyes catch the glint of silver almost completely hidden, almost imperceptible under a layer of dirt and such, and sort of mostly tucked under the carpet.
Okay. Go investigate that.
Silver is attached to a chain that is attached to a locket. It's a not a complete locket. It's broken. It's a half of a hinge.
Does it have a picture in it?
It does. It is a tiny picture, but it is also pencil or charcoal penciled, quite well done, of a warmly smiling woman.
and not anybody I recognize.
Give me a history check. Jesus. Sorry. It's raining out very hard out here. Maybe? But, I mean, you might not know. You might have seen this person around the city? Hard to say, though, on a portrait that's like this big. Quite well done for what it is.
I have a question. The sketches of the people and the location. First off, is the orphanage in that set of buildings?
One sec. The thing. Do. No.
Okay. And does this art have any resemblance to the art of the kid that went missing?
No.
Okay. And it's not the same like demon kind of figures either. Okay.
These are different.
Different demons. Okay.
Really, Sean?
Like,
He's listening.
Oh,
I'm
he's there.
pretty sure. His camera is not on
You
right
all
now.
right?
'cause the
I was
Just
computer
making
died.
sure. All I have is a thing in front of me. No worries.
did you find anything, Nash?
There's a locket here. Can't tell you what the. This could be a drawing done yesterday or 100 years ago, so who knows if they even look the same.
Oh. Well, they're pretty. Maybe. Better than I can do.
I
And
mean, about the only thing to get out of the locket at this point is just that whoever has the other half would care, probably, to be reunited with this half.
mhm.
Is this locket older or younger than you?
I mean, that's actually a question. I might know that. Um, Let me see. There's a bunch of things that are things that I was looking into, like one of the things that they say you can do with tinkerers is know about determine the age and origin of objects.
Okay.
And knowledge of how it was damaged, how long ago it was damaged. So I would like to
Sure.
be skilled in tinkering and
All right. Give me. I guess it'd be an intelligence tinkering roll. So if it doesn't,
okay.
if we don't have an actual ability in that, knowledge history. I think you're proficient in that. So that's a nice roll. You haven't done this in a while, so you're kind of getting back on this horse.
Mhm.
You You kind of hold the locket in your hand. You feel its weight. You feel the warmth of the metal as it warms in your skin. You look at the edge work of how the locket holds itself together. You look at the hinge that has been broken,
Mm-hmm.
and this is maybe 50 tops. It's fairly new as far as pieces of jewelry go.
Mm-hmm.
It's made with silver mostly, um, by how malleable the break is, and you've seen a lock style like this before.
Does it look like my friend's?
It looks like something Gelv would do. Yes.
Is his house in the set of buildings?
Gonna do a thing and it. In one of the the illustrations, sort of a panoramic view where you're looking at you see a tall building, probably 5 stories tall. Uh, a building that you know as the Blue Crater Academy, and it's a research education for wealthier kids. Um, there are libraries and offices for research. You've been there a couple of times, and you know for a fact that Gelv's Locks is 2 doors down. So you can see an awning and sort of awnings of these of the adjoining buildings are next to it. So this illustration is basically looking down the street
Mm-hmm.
with both Gelv's Locks and the Blue Crater Academy. So you have a site location of sorts.
Okay. I mean, that's not a full clue, but Nesh will make notes of it for when it becomes a full clue to something.
In theory, you have a place to start.
Mm-hmm.
So now what?
This looks like a good place to
And there's
rest.
nothing else under the rug. Like, I think at this point Nesh would just like flip the rug. There's not like another passageway or anything underneath there.
Looser dust, but no.
Okay.
I will try and move books off the shelf, taking a cue from Nesh.
We flip in this room.
We might as well ransack the place. What are the other books on the shelves? We should check that too.
The other books on the shelves are nothing specific, apparently. Holds a mix of fiction, histories, and more. A spell book.
Well, now that's all done. as like Melina puts away her pipes, now happy that she made some beautiful music. Shall we rest? I mean, I'm good to go, but I know some of you took harder hits. I guess you're allergic to jelly or something.
I considered eating it until I saw how much they hurt.
Maybe next time. Maybe if we boil it.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
What can go wrong? Do you want to
I
take a short rest here?
Nice and cozy. There's books, there's an ottoman, there's a rug.
Okay. You take a short rest.
Yes.
Anybody who wants to roll hit dice, please do so.
Yay. I get my spell slot back.
Okay. And after an hour or so, lounging, stretching your and relaxing. Carrying on.
Yeah.
I need to roll one more.
Same
Sorry.
order as before?
Same
Yeah.
order as before. All right.
As long as there's nothing
Everybody is a
from
group.
this place, let's keep going.
This time I'm not on the ceiling anymore.
Moving you all down here. So ignore the lit area because it's not part of the map. What?
I did not go because I was healing myself. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Coming with me. You're going first anyway. Put you here. Nora. Nish. Come back here. Not going anywhere.
Whoa.
All right. The rumble in front of you
Whoa.
is a very broken elevator.
Hey, we made
Oh,
it to
like
the
somebody-
bottom.
It's almost like somebody cut the rusty chain or something, and the whole thing fell like 200 feet.
Does it look like it fell recently?
No, it looks like it fell very recently.
The elevator.
Like minutes ago, really. 2 hours, I guess.
This is where I would have fallen.
Yep. So if you look up, you see an elevator shaft.
Laura goes over to it and looks up. Yep, there it is.
Is that dinosaur bone thingy actually there?
Those two dinosaur bones? Yes.
Yeah. I will go up to it and I will look at Crux and say, Crux, here.
Not only are there two dinosaur skeletons, there are also the wind is particularly howly in this area. And there are scrawls, demonic etchings, and smeared blood all around the room on the walls.
Oh no.
Do any of you speak? What languages do you all speak?
I comprehend
Uh,
languages. I speak them all.
Common, Goblin,
There's also
and
an
Giant.
altar. What looks like an altar.
Alquin, Common, and
Elvish,
Giant.
Elvish. Goblin thieves can't.
Thieves can't what? Sorry, classic joke.
Dwarvish and Gnomish.
Yes, the sizable cavern ceiling is 30 feet high. Strange symbols are scrawled across the walls. Skeletons of two huge creatures are here, one embedded in the east wall and the other coiled around an altar, covered in filthy feathers.
I am gonna make my way out of this room the moment people mention that there are demonic inscriptions on the wall.
I speak
You
awkward and
just
common
keep
and
going.
This noise, I'm out of here. Nope.
Are you going back the way you came, or are you going out the other way?
I'm just getting away from the inscriptions and peeking in so that if it's a trap, I'm not in it.
Towards the altar.
Are
Right.
you casting comprehend languages again, Flora?
can do comprehend languages. Well, it lasts. Yeah, I can do it. I didn't actually use it on the spell scroll because it was in my thing, so I haven't actually used it.
That's fair. Give me an Arcana or Religion check, please.
Okay. Let's see.
As Flora's eyes glow. And all the
Baby magic
symbols,
crap.
all moving all around like.
Do I still have that bardic inspiration, and do I need it?
If it's been more than an hour, you don't have it anymore, unfortunately.
Okay, super fair.
That's also true. But a 16. These are omens, prophecies, and prayers of what's the word I'm looking for? Succor or please. To an entity called Pazuzu.
Well, it looks like these are prayers and pleas to Pazuzu. Some of them are prophecies. What's Pazuzu? Have I heard that name before?
I've heard that name before.
They were also in the notes with the necromancer.
Oh yeah, the necromancer's notes talked about Pazuzu. Maybe this is where the necromancer was worshipping.
The altar, does it look like it's been tended to at all recently, or is it completely in disarray?
It a little of column A, a little of column B. I'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
One more thing about the scrolls.
Mhm.
You get, with your 16, you glean that an innocent creature is being twisted into an envoy of Pazuzu and is spreading corruption through the region.
Oh, that's so sad. Apparently, an innocent creature is being twisted and corrupted into being an envoy of Pazuzu. Hey, do we think the owl is being twisted and corrupted?
Do they look
I
like
don't
owl
think there's an
feathers?
owl.
The altar looks like it has been tended recently, but at the same time, the sort of the under it, and that tending is underneath a layer of sorts of owl feathers.
And owl feathers just look like it's just haphazardly around, or like as if it's covering the stuff.
It almost looks like they're part of a ritual.
Hmm.
You'd have to
What
get
would I-
close.
Yeah, I get closer because like if at first it looks like it's been not tended to well, they're about to fix that. because it's an altar.
Melina, can you give a second? I have a feeling this is not looking very good. And I want to turn on my divine sense real quick as I put my hand just to see if I can gently.
I forgot you have that. Shit.
You said demonics crawling. So I was like, I need to turn on this right away.
Yes. Be a paladin.
You open your senses of the divine. You already said that. All right. So as Melina, you're sort of arranging. The owl feathers look almost like pinion feathers. They're almost and some of them have almost like they were dipped in blood and might have been used as like writing implements, very crudely
Wow.
crude quills.
Thing.
And those are sort of piled on one side, and the others are sort of tufts and sort of bits of the down, the chest feathers, and the ones that are not as necessary, the ones that you couldn't really use as quills. And Crux, you then sort of broaden your senses, imploring into the divine to get a sense of everything. And as Melina is sort of examining the feathers near the altar, your senses track into the skeletons, and the earth starts to rumble
Yeah.
as these skeletons pull themselves out of the wall, in for one sense, and the other one sort of straightens itself and sort of its tail very slowly out of the lightly crusted earth that was holding it, slightly buried. And they bring themselves to their full height.
Azuzu?
Back away. This does not feel good.
There and
Hmm?
to
You don't have to tell me twice.
Broken Lair.
I want to move forward because I am sensing this and asking people to back away. Can I do that because I use the divine sense?
Can you witch? Grab Melina and back away?
I don't want to necessarily grab, but warn them and then move forward.
Fair. Actually, considering the time, we're probably going to have to call it here. Because there's some people on the East Coast and they're sleepy. So, let us do that.
Some of us are old.
But can I move those so I don't forget next time if it's okay for me to move? If that's okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong layer. There we go.
I don't want to use the divine sense for nothing.
Yes.
Thank you.
As these creatures are pulling themselves out of the earth, you can have a free action to move as you choose.
Thank you. I'm going to position
My
myself.
free action will be this.
I'll put Sazam
My
back in
free
the other
action.
room.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say, Crux, it's the devil of the depths. This is your chance.
Nice.
Did you say the devil of the depths?
Oh my god, what is that voice?
Bye.
Everything is the devil of the depths. You see the devil of the depths? It's like Don Quixote. No. All right. So, cool. That's where everybody would like to be.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So, thanks for watching. like and subscribe, everybody here. Let us do a quick roundtable to let everybody know where you can be found on the internets and stuff. And let's start back around with Diana.
Hello, everyone. I have been Diana Moon. I use she, her, fair pronouns. You just saw Melina being Melina and just happy to be here fighting things just because. And now it's looking at really scary looking dragons or dinosaurs. Who knows what they are. You can find me still on Twitter and Blue Sky, even though I haven't been active lately, as Diana Moon, or YouTube and Twitch as X Diana Moon X. Nothing's coming up because everybody's on break because it's the end of the year and all that. But you'll find me here again, hopefully the next time we're on. Yay!
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Arnie.
Hey, I'm Arnie. Arnie's the man on social media with the DA in the middle. And I love playing role-playing games. You find me at Soul Wars RPG.
I was gonna say there's a different link. Sean.
Hello. I'm Sean, and all of my social media handles are Sean DePon, so you can find me on Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, Sean DAWBON, Bon. And please follow my community here in India. It's called Panic Not India. We do games on the regular, so if you're in Mumbai or anywhere in the country, we'll try and sort you out. But definitely in Mumbai, we can do some live games if you're around. And most stuff all on our page.
Leona.
Hi, I'm Leona. You can find me all over the internet at the Leona Maple. Blue Sky and Twitch are actually the best places to find me, follow me, and keep up with what on earth it is that I'm doing. I use the She series, if I didn't say that already. The next two places that you can find me on stream are literally tonight on my channel, midnight Pacific time, because I am doing a very special surprise stream with a lovely human who is in Australia. We are spinning an extra special Wheel of Chaos, and I get to I created the Wheel of Chaos. He gets to spin it, find out what's on it, play a bunch of video games that he might just hate or he might love. I don't know. Maybe he'll enjoy Plastic Duck Simulator. Who knows? It's a little bit of a surprise for his community, but it should be a great time. So come through if you're awake. And then you will also find me on Thursday for our regular chaotic video game streams. So those are the two places that you can find me this week. That's me.
Awesome. Laura.
Hi, I'm Lore. I use she, her pronouns, and you can find me at lore-witch on Blue Sky or lore_witch on Twitch. I am usually here every Tuesday night, but we will not be here next Tuesday night. So it will be at least a week and a half, at least 2 weeks to the next one of these sessions, if we're here. But in general, Tuesday nights here, playing 2 different characters. And other than that, on my own Twitch, doing a lot of Minecraft these days. And then sometimes guest appearing on other people's stuff. But probably not until the new year, because holidays.
Holidays are great. As for me, you can catch my pre and post COVID cosplay adventures at Canadian Captain America on Instagram and TikTok, CDN Cap America on Blue Sky and the other app. And as for TTRPGs, you can find me here. Some old stuff is out there as well, but it's different. Leon with Vancouver by night. But you can catch me here now, running this stream, this one every second Tuesday at 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific, alternating games. Also on Tuesdays, also at 6 p.m. Pacific. Saturdays at 9 a.m. Pacific. Sensing a theme. You can also catch our 5:30 p.m. every second Monday Amber Hearts Pathfinder 2 game, and alternating to that every second Monday we have a 5th edition D&D game called the Nexus Tournament, also at 5:30 p.m. Pacific. And 1:30 p.m. every second Saturday is a Cypher System game, which is on hiatus until the new year. And alternating to that, every second Saturday at 4 o'clock p.m. is either a Scum and Villainy game where if they have enough players, a Call of Cthulhu. And I think that's it for now. I'm missing one somewhere. A break game every third Friday of the month on a monthly basis at 5:30 p.m. Pacific. I think that's all for now. But if you want to run one, hey, we have some space left. So, other than that, like and subscribe, everybody here. Like and subscribe, follow their stuff, find them on the internets, plague their chat room, toss them coins to the witchers. Anyway, I'm just babbling.
Oh, Valley of Plenty.
Exactly. And generally, other than that, you will probably catch this game in 2 weeks. I think we're okay to play, but I will check in with our players because you never know. But this one doesn't butt into the actual holiday danger zone, as it were. So this one should be okay. So you'll probably catch this in 2 weeks. So other than that, have a good holiday because it'll be after Christmas. And Feliz Navidad and all that. And
Feliz
we will
Navidad!
catch you on the other side.
Happy
Well,
holidays, y'all.
Probably our Dia de los Muertos game.